Hi, I'm back.
Let's see what we have.
I don't know what is up with the wiki sites. I apologize if any of you have heard that. Okay, we'll go see Cullen. I hate the fact that that's... It's very annoying, chat. I'm sure you could probably understand. No, I do not want to restore pages. Yes, I'd like to bring up the board table back on the Dragon Age Wikipedia. Listen, we can bash on Fextra Live all we want, but at least his site works. F it. I just got another security error. Downside is, I don't think Fextra Life has a wiki for Dragon Age Inquisition. Which, if he does, thank God. Also, if there's any volume stuttering, I'm sorry. Oh, cool, this one actually does need color.
All right.
Is that everybody? Yes. Was it everybody? Yeah, okay. Ugh. Right, talking to Cullen. Like I said, I apologize, chat, as well as YouTube, that I have to put this video up in 2 parts now. Alright, Cullen. Woo!
Maker's breath. I didn't
Hi.
hear you enter. Forgive me.
So long as you weren't aiming at me, I'm sure the box had it coming.
I swear, I didn't know you were... Oh. I never meant for this to interfere.
I believe you.
For whatever good it does, promises me nothing I cannot keep. You asked what happened to Ferelden's Circle. It was taken over by abominations. The Templars, my friends, were slaughtered. I was tortured. They tried to break my mind, and I... How can you be the same person after that? Still, I wanted to serve. They sent me to Kirkwall. I trusted my Knight Commander, and for what? A fear of mages ended in madness. Kirkwall Circle. Innocent people died in the streets. Can't you see why I want nothing to do with that life?
Of course I can.
Don't. You should be questioning what I've done. I thought this would be better. That I would regain some control over my life, but these thoughts won't leave me. How many lives depend on our success? I swore myself to this cause. I will not give less to the Inquisition than I did to Chantry. I should be taking it. I should be taking it.
You give enough, Cullen. I'm not asking you for more. The Inquisition can be your chance to start over, if you want it to be.
I don't know if that's possible.
It is.
All right.
Oof. Colin's going through some stuff, man.
I've been reading the letters found in the quarry. Samson is making red lyrium from people?
Not anymore. Not in that mine.
I knew Samson had fallen, but this... It's monstrous. We have to put an end to him. Look at these orders from the encampment. That armor must give Samson extraordinary power. We may not be able to stop him.
Samson's a menace. If we can't defeat him, no one stands a chance.
Then we must destroy the armor. I couldn't say how. Templars are trained not to destroy expensive magical equipment. Perhaps Dagna has some ideas. She crafts the impossible every day.
Speak with Dagna. Okay. Whee! Ow!
The soldiers make me nervous. Sitting around here, tempers get short, and fighting. I saw one soldier reach for his belt like he was going to draw a dagger on the man he was arguing with.
But did he, though?
Was lucky he'd lost his dagger, or there'd have been more than a bloody nose.
Hey, Blackwall.
Want a drink? I've a hankering for company. When I was a boy, there were these urchins who roamed the streets near my father's house. One day they found a dog, a wretched little thing. It came to them for food. I caught it, tied a rope around its neck, strung it up. Do you know what I did?
You stopped them. Cut the dog down.
I did nothing. Not a damn thing. It was crying. I saw the kicking legs, the neck straining and twisting. And I turned around, went inside, and closed the door. I could have told my father, or alerted someone. I didn't. I just pretended it wasn't happening.
You couldn't have been the only one there, and no one else stepped in.
Doesn't make what I did any less wrong. I may as well have tied the noose myself. We could make the world better. It's just easier to shut our eyes.
I think you're being a little too hard on yourself on that part, man.
When we first met, you were saving peasants from demons and outlaws. You're not a man who shuts his eyes. A little insane, maybe.
Of course you'd make light of it. You make saving the world look easy. The rest of us can only dream of matching what you've done. Don't you see? It's not just about what happened back then. There's always some dog out there. Some fucking mongrel that doesn't know how to stay away.
Sir, you think that... How the fuck did we get here? Blackwall, you think I know what I'm doing? Nah, man, I'm flying by the seat of my pants.
Hey,
See you later, Bull.
nice talking with you, boss.
It's like, you think I know what I'm doing? I'm glad one of us does.
Inquisitor?
Not trying to step on your toes, you know.
Ooh. Oh man, that's dragon slaying. Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed in how that looks. Hey, Dagna.
What have you learned of Samson?
He should be dead. I mean, you could make a hat out of red lyrium and kill people, especially the wearer. Samson's armor is genius. To do all this and not go insane must be resistant. Or he is insane. Or both.
You're not comforting me, Dagna. He's dangerous either way.
Oh, fine. I just need time and tools, people, and red lyrium. For tests, you see?
Is that wise?
Everything is safe and handled properly. And you don't touch a bomb, or breathe it. I mentioned the hat, right? No hat. Time and resources, Inquisitor. I'll get what you want. Now shoot, work to do.
Why is this called a winged longbow when it looks like that? You know what? But no, wait. We need a new sword for Bull. This sword sucks. 158, 137. What do you think, chat? Dwarven longsword? Can't put anything on it. Has the highest DPS. Or Hakkon's Honor just because it looks cool. Second highest DPS. Well, technically, the heavy axe and Kirkwall mace. These three have the highest DPS, but I would prefer if Bull used a sword. Those? Yeah. 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 Like, you can have good-looking bows. Just look at FF14. This doesn't look bad. Plain, but it doesn't look bad. I don't see how it's actually usable because of the fact that it's not made out of one solid piece. Like, if it's like a metal compound bow, then yeah, I can kind of get that, but still. Can you put anything on Hakkon's Honor? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. It sucks that I can't freaking check. Oh, I can. Maybe? Hang on. Nope. Can't check. Ooh. This sort of looks like it would snap in half. Prismatic Great Axe. It's a nice stick you got there. This thing is not meant for cutting. Ain't that Isabella's daggers? Yeah, I would love the dual blades like this, but they just look terrible. Like this one. This one. This one. It's like, hey, let's take a kukri and slap a smaller kukri at the bottom. I think 58 might be the highest I can get the shield. Yeah. Oh, hey, you can actually use this now. Oh, we'll just slap this on then. Hi,
My
Vivian.
dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help.
Sure.
There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain them, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War. I'll do what I can. Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
I like the dress.
There are spirits hovering by the veil to observe the thrones of powerful nations, machinations, betrayals. After our time in Hallam Shirao, I understand why. I have forgotten how I missed court intrigue.
I'm pleased you had a good time.
Political gambits, broken promises, half-truths. It is a palace full of motivation, and motivation is where great things happen. In any event, Celine should now be a steadfast ally, especially after helping her neutralize Briala.
Am I sensing concern over how we dealt with Briala?
No. Why would I disapprove of... Oh, because we're both elves. I'm sorry, I was confused. I do not consider myself to have much in common with the elves.
Who do you have much in common with? Who are your people?
A good question. I joined the Inquisition to save the world. Regardless of who my people are, this was the best way to help them. As for the elves of Orlais, I believe Briala is doing quite well on their behalf. She is an admirable woman.
So you don't have anything in common with elves, but you admire her for fighting for them.
I admire many people whose interests I do not share. She organized resistance against a powerful enemy, using only her wits and the resources at hand. That demands respect, especially in a world where most would look at her and only see a pair of pointed ears.
That's fair.
I appreciate the warning, but you shouldn't have come yourself. What if the guild found out, or what's his name?
Are you worrying for me or for yourself?
A little of column A, a little of column B. I am the expendable one, after all.
Oh, don't worry, I'll protect you. We'll just have to... Well, this is a surprise. You're the Inquisitor, right? Bianca Davry, at your service.
Any friend of Varric's is welcome here.
And be careful saying things like that. Some of his friends you don't want to meet. Well, maybe you do. Who am I to judge?
Bianca's got a lead on where Corypheus got his red lyrium.
The site of Bartram's Folly, the tag Varric found, has been leaked. There's a deep roads entrance crawling with strange humans carting out red lyrium by the handful.
We need to deal with this. As long as he has this source, Corypheus is that much more powerful.
I couldn't agree more.
I'll keep an eye on their operation. If you're interested in shutting it down, you've got my help. Try not to leave me waiting too long, Varric. I've got my own work to do, you know.
Right. That's not going to be trouble at all. Let me know when you want to head to the entrance.
Well, crap. Alright, chat. What should we do first? Vivian's or Varric's?
Inquisitor?
balance? You saved an empress, and now she's eating out of your hand. Perfect mental image. All this dancing, politics, and murder makes me a bit homesick.
That's something you'd like to do more often, then?
What? You twist an entire empire around your little finger? Yes, please. Of course, it leaves only Tevinter. And it wouldn't work as well there.
No. Why not?
Our dances are so much more intense. If an evening lacks a murder, we sniff and call it a ball. I hope you tried the ham they were serving, by the way. Tasted of despair. Fascinating.
Must be from the Neanderthals.
I should go.
As you wish. What's on your mind?
I should go.
You know where I'll be.
What's falling damage?
The spy master has confirmed it. Blackwall is gone.
He would not have left unless he had a good reason.
It is not for me to speculate on Blackwall's motivations. Sister Leliana had us search the Warden's quarters. Not much to find, except this. It was missing from last week's reports. I don't know what Blackwall's interest in this particular matter is, but it could be a good place to start.
Alright, now we have Blackwall, Vivian, and Varric's quest to do.
Do not antagonize Chauncey the tiny bear. He may be small, but he nips.
Ooh, is it tier 4 stuff now? Oh, yes. Of course I can't buy these. Why would I be able to buy these? Would love to see what Perseverance looks like, though. Do you have anything to sell? Yes, actually. I don't want this bow. It's only 11 points better, though. Bye. No, we'll give this to Cassandra. Makes sense, because it's got a Master Dragon Slaying rune on it, too. This we can sell. Oh my god, I could buy it! Holy crap, I could buy one of these! Oh man, there are 3 bows. We have Bow the Barasad, Grunsman's Bow, and Perseverance. Chat, pick one for me. Barasad, Grunsman, or Perseverance. I can only buy one. I will say Perseverance is the most expensive one. The least expensive? Alright, so then I'll ignore that advice and go with the most expensive. I'm kidding. So it's either Grunsman's or Barasad. I won't lie, Perseverance sounds like it's more powerful because it's more expensive. Yeah, screw it.
Your worship.
So I'm thinking...
Well, that's lame. It's exactly like this one. And it's got the same damage output. Kind of upset about that one. Cool card for Black Wall.
Nothing true.
I'm not gonna lie, chap. I'm actually kind of disappointed in that schematic I picked up.
Anyone need a hand?
It's good that Maria likes you there, Bull. Oh, I remember this. Yep, I remember this. I don't think I'm gonna do this though.
Nothing to report, sir.
My lady.
So, chat, me and Glitch, my older sibling, definitely are related, and sometimes we share the same brain cell. Once it was like, a few weeks ago, it was like super foggy, and in the family text messaging channel chat on the phone, I was like, hey guys, drive safe, it's super foggy. And my siblings just like, post a Silent Hill gif. Then I post a Persona 4 gif. Then I post another one saying Persona 4 fans whenever it's foggy out. And I was like, hi, it's me, I'm the Persona 4 fan. And the response was them doing Silent Hill fans basically doing the same thing. Saying, hi, I'm the Silent Hill fan. I'm like, and then the final one was me doing the hand clap thing from Predator 1, I believe, with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers. Like, you son of a gun. I'm like, yeah, that's us. Meanwhile, parents and probably little sister, no idea what we were doing. Oh, shot! So yeah, needless to say, me and my older sibling are very alike, and we are dorks and goobers. I believe this bridge is the operation to fix. I think our solution was just to put a bunch of boards across it and hope for the best. I was correct.
That's convenient. Someone can fix this, right?
There's a big carved wolf up there.
Iron Bull, did you clean your weapon after the last fight?
No. Odds are we're gonna be killing something again in a few minutes. Besides, the bloodstains are good for scaring enemies. They see a big, messy blade, and they... You know... I'll go clean it.
Thank you, darling.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, she's got a point. A well-maintained weapon is good. I hate this map. Too many roadblocks. Ha! Oh yeah, I don't like this map. I don't like this map because there's just too many barriers that are just really hard or annoying to get past. The map, honestly, does not help. What's my current power at? 91. Thought it'd be more. Pretty sure we killed the dragon here too. Yeah, I was just exploring, it showed up and I was just like, oh, let's just go kill it. I miss my hot, sexy desire demons.
Just when it couldn't get any worse.
What? Wet socks? Oh, we did not kill the dragon. I wonder if it was still, like, really close to killing me, so I just ran. Probably what happened. And there it is. Alright, let's go kill this dragon.
This just keeps getting worse.
I don't know what it's doing, but I'm okay with it still doing that. Chat, who will win in a fight? The Gamordan Storm Rider? Or Teostra for Monster Hunter? Specifically Rises Teostra. Jeebus. That's a lot. I feel like the dragons in this game have more weights. Like, you can tell this thing is a heavy monster. Not to say that Teo doesn't have that. It just feels a lot more mobile, whereas this thing just feels more heavy. If that makes any sense. Oh, hi Andre Plays. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I didn't see you before. And yes, I too love Dragon Age Inquisition. level 2, why not? And Dragon Dead.
Well, it's a pretty easy job. I do some fighting, drinking, and then once in a while I tell Parvalin about it.
There's the snaking, the plotting, the subtle machinations.
If you do that, everyone knows you're a spy. Drinking, fighting, writing notes. That's all it really takes.
Shit, you're either the worst Kunari ever or the best. I can't decide.
You want to say Tio? Yeah, probably. Alright, where's the snowy river? Oh, by the way, that fight went surprisingly well. Oh, that's toxic water. Is that it? Need the heart of a common wyvern? I don't want to give her a common wyvern heart. Found it. By the way, Andres Plays, if you're still in the chat, when I saw the trailer, reveal trailer for Neo 3, I instantly thought of you. I'm like, man, and he thought he was done. Time to suffer again.
Would you guess such a pair? I can't make heads or tails of them. What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
I've brought you the heart as requested.
Inquisitor, you are a treasure.
I know.
Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me.
Yeah, I feel like Tio's mobility would definitely give it an advantage.
This should only take a moment, Inquisitor.
Why are his boots on?
I'm here, my darling. Yes, darling. Bastien?
Vivian, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
Bear. August Ram. I don't think that that was her husband, but it's definitely someone that was 100% a lover.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Wintersend Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Obviously he was smitten. But what did you think of him?
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. Now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do.
Yeah, I still can't hate her. Whee. Ow. It's not monster levels of absurdity, but it is funny to see me break my legs every time I do stuff like this. Alrighty. Alright, new visitor perk.
It was interesting to see how much has changed in Halam Shiral. And so little. Madame Méprise is a fixture. The sun will grow cold before she retires.
I'd rather just do connections. And all the Grey Wardens died because I flubbed it up. Oh well. Liliana and Cullen. Stop Purge of Wycomb's Elves. Alright. Website going to be temperamental, or are you going to actually work? Liliana.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Chat, I'm going to end the stream here. Hope you guys don't mind too much. We made some side progress. Wait, hang on. Does Ironbull say anything after I killed another dragon? It sucks that we failed the Grey Wardens on the war table. Hopefully we don't kill off my clan. Hopefully. Oh, Cassandra wanted to talk too.
Will you not consider it, Lady Cassandra? The clerics are still sequestered. If no one steps forward, they will debate until...
And you think I could make them agree? I've had enough for one day, Mother Giselle.
Talk to her, your worship.
What makes you think I could help?
Is there a problem? It seems like she's bothering you.
Mother Giselle is kind, and she means well. So, yes, she was. I assume you've heard that Leliana and I are both candidates to be the next divine. Because of what happened at Halam Shiral, of course, the Empire favors you. Thus, everyone close to you. So now the Chantry bandies our names about without even asking us first.
How can you and Leliana be candidates? You're not even priests.
It's not without precedent. Amar III was sister to the Emperor, and Galatea a commoner. Leliana and I were, at least, part of the Chantry hierarchy. It would be accepted.
Yeah.
If you don't want it, then tell them so.
Surely it was never meant to be like this. The Chantry, the Circle of Magi, the Templars, this cannot be what they intended when it all began.
No one was really expecting a big giant green hole exploding a massive monastery.
It cannot veer from its course, even in the face of certain death.
I'm surprised to hear you of all people say that.
Oh? Am I not the same woman who declared the Inquisition against the Chantry's wishes? In all my years as a Seeker, I did what I was told. My faith demanded it. But now my faith demands something else. That I see with better eyes.
Many extraordinary things have happened to get us to this point.
I'm not so certain. I think it has been a long time coming. Did you know Varric is Andrastian? Oh, he blasphemes with every second breath, but deep down he believes. His heart is virtuous. But he would never step foot in a Chantry. It should be the first place to which the virtuous turn. It needs to change. Perhaps I must be the one to change it.
What would you change about the Chantry?
The Circle of Magi has its place, but it needs reform. Let the mages govern themselves with our help. Let the Templars stand not as the jailers of mages, but as protectors of the innocent. We must be vigilant. But we must also be compassionate to all peoples of Thedas, human or no. That is what I would change.
Judging from the last two games, what do you think of that idea, chat?
You're not the only candidate. What about Liliana?
Liliana says she wishes to follow Justinia's legacy. But she and I remember a different person. Justinia knew her fellow clerics and the people would only accept so much change. Liliana would cast it all aside and start over, I think. And that would be chaos for us all.
So this is your new crusade?
I've agreed to nothing yet.
And if the Chantry calls on you?
Then I will do whatever I can, for as long as I can. I suppose I should not be so concerned. The clerics speak my name for now, nothing more. For now, restoring order and stopping Corypheus remain our priority.
Control space.
I wonder who knows pain astride the game.
How can I help?
I'd like to talk about you and me.
Sure, boss. What's up?
So what is this? What are we doing?
That's up to you, boss. If you want it light and casual, that's fine with me.
How do Kunari show that they're serious about a relationship?
They don't. We don't have sex for love. But for someone we really care about, there is an old tradition. You find a dragon's tooth, break it in half, and you each wear a piece. Then, no matter how far apart life takes you, you're always together.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
I did just kill a dragon. Is this not it? Must be this one then. It's not. Here? Where's the requisitions guy? Here. It's definitely something.
We are honored to serve.
What can I do for you?
I have something for you.
Really? Well, I think I've got something for you too. Come on, I'll go first. There we go. No inquisition.
Ha!
No
Expertly placed for censorship.
this room. Just you and me. So, what do you want to talk about?
Sorry to disturb your rest, Inquisitor, but our
Dang! Look at that thigh!
Whisked away. I thought perhaps we... Oh.
That's why we should hang sign outside the door from now on.
I cannot feel my legs.
Is something the matter? Ah!
Oh,
Hello.
for fuck's sake.
Do you see this?
No.
So, I take it.
Actually, she's the one who's been taking.
I I apologize
Ha.
for interrupting what I assume was a momentary diversion.
Nothing wrong with having a bit of fun.
Who wouldn't be a little curious?
Commit to the relationship, Maria.
Momentary diversion, and Bull and I intend to continue. Is that a problem?
No.
Not at all.
A surprise, I'll admit, but not a problem.
Okay,
Where
bye.
have you been?
Yes.
Thank
Do
you.
enjoy yourself.
Put side, do not disturb.
You okay, boss?
Better than them.
You know, I believe I am. But since we have a moment,
What's that?
a dragon's tooth, split in two. So no matter how far apart life takes us, we're always together.
Not often people surprise me, Kadan.
Kadan,
Kadan. My heart.
Kadan.
Woohoo! Alright, and we're going to end it here. Why are we in a... Boy, we really went at it. Alrighty. Thank you all for coming. Greatly appreciate it. Feel free to like and subscribe for the YouTube people. If not, that's okay. Bye-bye. Alright, for the Twitch side, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry for the little hiccup at the beginning of the second part. A little hiccup with the Dragon Age Inquisition wiki being problematic. But, hey, we got Jaws of Hakkon DLC started. Probably work on that next Friday as well. Though we still have some companion quests to do. We have Varric and Blackwall. And after that, I'll probably dedicate everything to Jaws of Hakkon. Stream schedule Saturday and Sunday, no stream. Next Wednesday, we'll be back with Tales of Berseria. And next Thursday, we'll be working more on getting towards Primal Malzeno and farming good old Geismagorm to get the rest of his armor. I am only missing the legs. And if I'm lucky, I'll break its head twice and get the Doomhorn to get the Greatsword. Now then, have a nice afternoon, everybody. Oh, follow me on YouTube at W7 for stream.